name is Michelle Kachadrian, and I'm going to be talking about the history and epidemiology of tuberculosis, also known as TB. Tuberculosis is an infectious and sometimes deadly disease which is transmitted by inhalation or consumption of the tubercle bacilli. Tuberculosis can be caused by a few types of Mycobacteria species. Mycobacterium tuberculosis is a type found in humans. TB is a contagious disease which can only be passed from a human or animal to another. Tuberculosis has been around for ages. One of the earliest documentations of TB dates back to almost the beginning of time. Evidence was found from the remains of a person who lived back in 4000 BC, which was during the Stone Age. More evidence in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs suggests TB was around during those times as well. This has been proven by TB traces being found in mummies. Almost anyone can get tuberculosis. Those who are more prone to get it will be younger children and the elderly. TB is not prone to just one country in the world, but more widespread throughout.
Hi, my name is Lourdes, and I'm here to talk to you about the etiological agent of tuberculosis. The bacterial name for tuberculosis is Mycobacterium tuberculosis, which is an acid-fast bacteria also known as Nansen stain. To all units, we have a pathogen at large. He's known by his alias TB, but his real name is Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Our expert epidemiologists can identify it by the acid-fast stain technique. Its shape is rod, its height is 4 to 5 micrometers, and its weight is 0.2 to 0.5 micrometers. Also regarding TB, there are a few misconceptions, such as shaking somebody's hand, pee break, pee break, sharing food or drink, touching bed linens, or toilet seats. Sharing toothbrushes, and kissing.
Hi, my name is Dr. Lorenzo Dragomir, and I'm here to talk about signs and symptoms of TB. Signs of TB bacteria is usually multiplying in the lungs, and it causes the following: a bad cough that lasts longer than 2 weeks, chest pain along with sudden shortness of breath, coughing up blood or sputum, the loss of energy, and other symptoms such as weakness, tiredness, weight loss, chills, fevers, and night sweats.
Doctor, can I get my medication?
Wait a second. You mother... You think I'm... Tuberculosis can also affect other parts of the body, including kidney, spine, or brain. When TB occurs outside the lungs, symptoms vary according to the organs involved. For example, tuberculosis of the spine may give you back pain, and tuberculosis of your kidney may cause blood in your urine. Signs of the tuberculosis infection elsewhere, besides the lungs, tend to be vague and include fatigue, poor appetite, fevers that comes and go, sweats, weight loss, and pain.
Hey, this is Fonso. I'm going to talk about treatment and prevention for TB. And the treatment for tuberculosis must be followed in detail to avoid further development of drug resistance. The treatment requires multiple drugs and antibiotic combinations for up to 2 years. The drugs used are divided into first and second lines of treatment, both needed for the treatment of multi-drug resistant TB. Extensively drug-resistant TB type is virtually untreatable. In regards to prevention, at present, there are more cases of TB on the planet than ever before. This is why a more effective vaccine is needed urgently. The BCG vaccination effectiveness is controversial. No reliable vaccination is available for adults that account for most of the world's burden in TB morbidity. New protein vaccine targets have been found that could provide long-term protection against TB, but their development is decades away. Early identification of infections is also crucial. The traditional TB skin test, or PPD, commonly used with healthcare workers, is not enough.
There comes the wheel.
Promising tests in development are targeting a DNA fingerprint or genetic signature in TB carriers with latent infections that can show at an earlier stage who will develop symptoms and spread the disease. The diagnosis of TB is often difficult to make until the disease has become infectious to others. The new tests could allow earlier diagnosis and treatment and potentially save many lives, especially in the developing world.